Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the debut show on this lovely Friday evening. Just a quick shout out to Mr. Paul. So he did the theme song for the wrestling show, and he has also kindly done the theme song for this show. Absolute top bloke. So he's part of a band called Temperamental. That's their Facebook and their website, and he also has the Upland Rock Rooms, and that's their Facebook and their website. Absolute top bloke, genius, and we are very thankful for him supplying that theme song for us as well. Right, this my co-host, first ever live show. How are we, mate? How are you doing? All good?
A bit nervous, first show, so I can't say much.
It,
but
mate.
you know,
You smash it, mate. You after a while, mate, you'll forget you're even live, mate. So you'll be absolutely fine, mate.
Friends and that.
Yeah, exactly. That's it, mate. That's all you got to see it as. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Austin, thank you for joining us, mate. For anyone that doesn't know, he's not on video. He's currently sat in Stansted Airport car park in his motor waiting to pick George up, even though George don't get in for like another 2 hours, but he didn't see the point in driving home. So, yeah, thank you for still jumping on, mate, and being part of this.
You're very welcome, mate. There was literally no point me driving home. I would have had to have driven straight back. And the thing is I just finished work here, so I just thought, sod it, I'll stay in the car.
I don't blame you, mate. Absolutely don't blame you. So, yeah, basically the show is just going to be us talking about our opinions and our views on EAFC 26. But also we'd like people to get involved in the comments as well and let us know what they're thinking. We've all got different segments and whatnot for what we'll do throughout the show. But I'll have a quick look. This is normally the embarrassing bit. You go in the comments to see if anyone's... Oh, no one's there. So anyway, we'll quickly move on.
I've got a friend asking for the link, what channel it's on.
Oh, so it's on... Have you got the Highbury fans YouTube link? Have you... or if your mate's watching, tell him to get his cut. Oh no, unless he's got a different device, he can scan that QR code in the top right-hand corner.
Yeah.
If not, mate, I can quickly send you the link. Hold on, bear with me. Apologies, gents. It's all live, people. Hold on. If I go on subscriptions, if I click share, WhatsApp.
As you try turning it on and off again.
There you go, mate. I've sent you it so you can forward it to your mate. Oh, we have a comment. Oh, Mr. Smuggo himself checking in, making sure his brother's doing what he should be doing. Thank you, mate. Nice to see you as always. Right, so what we'll do is we'll crack on with the first segment of the evening. Pro clubs, absolute fucking shit. No, I'm joking. Unless you get unless you get put against a team and you just think, what's the algorithm doing here? Like, are we playing Division 1 champions 3 years in a row? Because this just is not fair in the slightest.
They're just friendlies, mate. They're just friendlies.
Yeah, exactly. The first 2 or 3 are friendlies. Yeah, we don't class them. They're international break games. Yeah. My personal experience of it at the moment, I'm quite enjoying it. I think it has improved from last year's clubs. I like the archetypes, and you seem to be getting more points. I remember last year you had to graft proper hard to get points.
You get double XP from like the season pass. To like build up your stuff as well.
But also the dangerous thing they've done this year, because one of the reasons I stopped playing Ultimate Teams because I was very tempted to buy packs.
Yeah.
And they've added the ability to buy coins or whatever, buy points on pro clubs now. So you can obviously buy the times, 2.5 or 3.5 or whatever it is, AXP for a certain amount of games, and it's dangerous, mate.
Wait until they play into career mode. It won't be
Oh,
long.
mate. Nah,
But the
honestly.
problem with FIFA, they've started adding more packs. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
the
It's
archetype
it's
was
I'm enjoying the customization. I think they've added a lot more customization to players, to kits, to the stadium, the lobby. I'm enjoying the gameplay. I think the first night I played it, I said, "Oh my god, look at the difference in the AI defending. This is amazing."
they
By the
don't defend.
following Thursday, I think I was slagging the defence off like it was an ex-wife, mate. Like it was. I just don't know what happened in the space of a week. Like it just that
I
first
think
night, I noticed a difference, and then a week later, it just felt the same.
I think the honeymoon period settled in afterwards with the game because it usually
Yeah,
settles in the honeymoon period. All right, Liam.
yeah.
Right, El Smuggo.
There he is. Catherine joining us
Hey,
as well.
Catherine.
Thank you very much, Catherine.
Yeah,
And then
I
we've
think
got
we got
TJ,
TJ.
football manager, going to be the game this year. Yeah, I think we're going to touch
Yes,
on that a little bit
100%
later.
Teach. That's what mate I was on about.
Oh, you got the link. Nice one.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think the leveling up's really good. I like the fact that you can obviously have quite a few different positions. Obviously, the points don't cross over anything. You've got to graft again. I think you get to level 50, but I mean, I've had it since the week early, and I've grafted pretty well. I think I think I'm 47. I think John's already 50 on one of his positions, so he's moved on to somewhere else.
I'm kind of
I'm
guessing when
50
the
on
new
one as
season
well.
comes out, you may be able to go up higher than 50.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry, what was that, Austin?
I'm 50 on one of them as well, so I'm having to try and move on to the next one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
What positions you two on at the moment that you play?
Austin, you go first, mate.
Oh bloody hell, that's a good. I think I started off on Maestro, so midfield.
Yeah,
he likes to steal Tarek's left mid position. The arguments over FaceTime or whatever with them two, mate, is diabolical, mate. I won't repeat some of the stuff that's said. Tarek comes in and Austin sat in the left mid position, and he's like, "The
always
fuck are you
there,
doing, lad? Get out of my position."
Oh, don't worry, one of the boys I know, we kept putting him on the bench. He kept crying, and he left.
Jesus. I play up top, so we normally play two up top. Me and Ollie. Yeah. Our pro clubs all started from me and Ollie from like 8 odd years ago, and then it's just built. And me and Ollie have always played up top. Sometimes we'll mix it up and just be like, look, if someone fancies a go, we'll drop back in centre mid or centre attacking mid or whatever. I think I played a game once. It's centre back, never again. Jonesy had a couple of spells in goal.
I actually enjoyed centre back.
Oh, do you know what, Jones? One of the funniest nights I think I've ever had on clubs. Jonesy decided to go and goal, and the stadium that we were playing at was the stand behind the goal, the roof. So Jonesy couldn't fucking see anything. Like he sent us a picture of like what he just could not see, mate. He didn't know how to dive as well because he was working it all out. So he was trying to save these shots by just letting it hit the goalkeeper's face because he didn't know how to dive. Oh, mate, that was one of the best nights on pro clubs I think I've had.
To be able to dive properly, like two of the boys I know try goalkeeper in Rush, and it was an absolute. It was a laugh. Like, it was funny.
That's what it's about sometimes. It's, you want to go up the divisions and, you want to try and be the best of the best and whatever. But I've had some quality nights on clubs with the lads, and we've like lost 5 in a row because we're just too busy fucking dicking about and laughing. And that's what it's about sometimes, isn't it? Just having a laugh with your mates.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think the worst one on clubs, and Craig, you might agree, and I don't know if you remember when we were 2-2. And it was like, I think it was 90 minutes, and I'd got the ball, and I chipped through. I did a through ball over to
I knew
Tarek.
this was coming. I knew this was coming.
1-on-1 with the keeper. He had one job, and it was just to chip the keeper What did he do? He decided to play pass the parcel with the keeper.
We're all screaming at Tarek. I won't repeat the certain profanities that came out of people's mouths. But he swore blind that he pressed the L1 button to chip him. And we was like, well, what were you pressing the L1 on another controller? Because like, let's have a quick look through here. What's Catherine saying? There's a certain micro chilling in a certain Smuggo's bar. Don't reckon the United fan would be chilling with Eze in the back. Oh, here we go. Oh no, he has tainted the Smuggo bar. You say shush, Liam's probably watching, so I don't know what
he's probably come out here and throw me.
Oh, what's TJ saying?
Just go, get out.
CDM is the sweet spot this year for me.
He plays CDM, so he's really good at it.
Nice.
Very good at CDM, TJs.
I'm the best goalkeeper, ain't I, Chaz?
No, you're not. You're terrible, especially in Rush.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, Mr. Tarek. He's bit Austin. Give it a rest, Austin. Let it go. I pressed the L1 button. Damn it! I'm sorry on this occasion, Mr. Mahmood. I'm gonna have to call you out on your blatant lies because I don't think you did, mate. No, I generally don't think you did.
It was one of the funniest moments we've had in clubs. We've had so many funny moments.
Yeah, that was up there. But yeah, 2-2. Austin's played an absolute peach of a ball, and this is coming from the bloke that is normally offsides double digits every game. Yeah.
Well, they say
he's like the new Lukaku, mate, of pro clubs. He's offside so much. Yeah. Oh, mate, honestly. But this ball he's played through, don't take anything away from him. Quality ball. All Tarek has had to do is dink him. Just dink him. The keeper's come out. He's gone down like a cheap whore. Just lift it over him.
Whoa.
And yeah, I go there, mate. I don't care. I'll get banned. And all he had to do was finish it, mate. All he had to do was put it away. And
in the back of the net.
He bottled it, mate. In blatant terms, he bottled it. I want the truth from Mr. Tarek this evening. He did not press that L1 button, and he's lying to himself. Yeah, what was going for? You had one job.
What was going for your head, Tarek?
What were you thinking, Tarek? Yeah, exactly.
Mate, do you know what, Craig? I should have sent you the clip.
Thinking, oh crap, I'm going to miss this.
I should have sent.
What was that, Austin?
I should have sent you the clip for that.
I think I had it, mate. I'm sorry. It's such a busy day. I just wanted to get the main things uploaded. But
yeah,
for next week's show, for anyone wondering or thinking, it couldn't have been that bad, I am going to Exhibit A. Tarek's on what's it called? On trial. You know, Exhibit A, and everyone can make up their own mind whether he should have dinked him or not.
In the comments once you get it up.
Oh, there we go. Oi, fucking. Hello, Rosie. Thank you for jumping on. I will be on next week, and I will say I pressed the L1 button.
Are you sure the L1 button wasn't broken?
Exactly.
I think you need to get new controller.
Hashtag free micro ice.
I got banned before, didn't I? In the chats.
And then Ray, thank you very much. I've even done the sides. I've had a bit of haircut, beard trim. Yeah, going for the Ray look. Yeah, Tyler, Tarek on fraud watch. But yeah, generally,
Tyler.
Oh, he plays with you guys.
Really good. Yeah, he's really good up front. He scores a lot of goals.
Nice.
Very good.
I could sit and chat about pro clubs all night, but obviously we've got to go on with the other segments. But overall,
I don't mind it.
Yeah. Overall, at the moment, I'd say I am enjoying the new layouts and the stuff that you can do away from playing on the pitch. Yeah. We haven't finished. Sorry. I've just remembered the glitch in we were talking about it beforehand.
The goalkeeper glitch, yes.
It fucking winds me up.
It's the most annoying glitch ever.
I understand why it does it, because if everyone's pressing the X button or the square button or whatever and wanting the ball at the same time, the algorithm, whatever AI, whatever is going, fuck me, what's going on here? Shit. And you would have thought they'd fixed it because it was happening in FIFA 23, 20, like before it changed over to EA. Yeah, and it's just where the goalkeeper sort of stands there, doesn't know what he's doing, shimmies over to the right or left-hand side of the box, and boots it out for a corner, like for a throw-in. Like, it actually winds me up.
Well, I've not seen it because what I do when I'm the centre back, I come to the keeper and ask for it. So the keeper always plays it out to me, and I just play it out.
You must not have too many people. That's probably Austin bashing the X button.
Most probably. Can't click the L1 button, but can hit the X button.
That's it. Yeah. What's Rosie saying? Hope you're well, gents. Yeah, very well, Rosie. Hope you're good as well. Oh, here we go. You never have a haircut for any of my shows.
It's a brand new show. You need.
I knew he'd say something about that. Austin, I pressed the button for the ball, but it's past someone else.
I pressed the damn button.
yeah, all right.
I'm wide
but
open.
yeah, overall enjoying clubs. It's not amazing. I don't think it's where it has the potential to be, but it's not gone backwards. It's not bad. There's slight improvements. I like the new layouts. I think it's still a pretty good feature on the game. So, right. So what we'll do? Sorry, go on, mate.
No, it is a good feature on the game, and I've always I think clubs has gone a little bit forward this year. Clubs for me is better than last year. It's way more enjoyable. We played clubs towards the end, but this year it's just been so much different.
And I also like the fact as well this year, just quickly, is that, say for example, we said to you one night, come jump on with us.
Yeah,
you can have up to 3 teams now. And switch between the 3. You don't have to leave, do a transfer request to rejoin. Like, I quite like that feature because it might be one night you might say to me, "Oh, Nighty, we've got some space. Do you want to jump on with it?" Like, it's got that option to now do it because you can join up to 3 teams at once. Whereas they didn't have that last year, so that's a nice little just feature you can do without having to worry about.
We could get like a club going for people in there.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that might be the plan going forward, and just allowing some time. I mean, we normally do a Thursday and a Friday, the occasional Saturday, but even if we just shared the time, even if we did like a couple of hours setting one up for everyone that's involved in this, and then just after a couple of hours going our separate ways and playing with mates and whatnot that aren't part of the shows. But that's definitely something I'd like to implement going forward, setting up our own clubs. TJ, clubs is the best mode at the moment. I definitely agree with that. Agree. Tarek said you can join 3 times. Might offer my services around. Yeah, no one will want you after that. No one will want you after they've seen the video of the botched chip. So but Tarek's you can join up to 3 teams, and then literally when you go on clubs, you select which one, and you don't have to do a transfer request every time and whatnot.
That's a good thing because it got really annoying.
Sounds good, gents.
Constantly doing the transfers and that.
Exactly. Thank you for jumping on, Rosie, and watching a load of geezers talk about a football game. Yeah, very much appreciated. So what we'll do now is the main man, the man of the hour, is now going to talk about his little segment. The floor is yours, sir.
Floor is mine. So with the Ultimate Team, you've got division rivals like you normally have, which hasn't been that fun this year. Like, it's been really annoying because when you're playing people, it's so sweaty, and you've got like this corner tactic that has just absolutely ruined the game.
You were talking about it.
Everyone is just doing this corner tactic. They're just passing it off, running, and they're just chipping it in, and you can't defend it. It's undefendable. But to be honest, if you're going to play Ultimate Team this year, play it with a co-op because single player is just so hard. But when you've got a co-op partner, because the defending is not as good as the other years, you literally have a partner to defend for you, which is just mad. Right, Tej? extra player will always can always help. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever we can
I'm
get.
finding
If TJ wants to be included in the group, mate, whatever, send me his details. We can sort something out.
Yeah, TJ. But no, I've just found Ultimate Team's not as fun this year on your own. Like I feel it needs like with champs as well. I haven't really played champs this year. I've got one of my mates who plays it. He's really good, but you do need a co-op partner. It's just so hard to defend on your own, and they play these splitting passes. You cannot defend. It's just so hard. And
Yeah.
I literally just do not enjoy the manual defending. Like last year, it was a lot better. You could test manual defending between rush, so you could tell what was better. So I played rush last year. Manual defending, you could tell was better last year than it is this year. But all people do is just hold R1 down and dribble, and there's just nothing you can do about it. It's just
Yeah.
impossible to defend.
I need to play it a bit more. I'll
Yeah.
admit, I was chatting to you beforehand. Like I kind of just want to get me ultimate, me pro player to where I
Yeah.
want it to be.
To be
Level it
honest,
up as quickly as I can. There's no
careful with the team, 'cause
no
they've got
rush to
so
get
many
onto it.
packs. Yeah, they have over at least 40 or 50 packs in the store already. And it was like when the game first released, you had all the players that were so expensive, and EA like, oh, we'll slow down the power curve. That should stop the prices from going down. It didn't. Once they released so many packs in stores, it crashed the market. I don't think EA understand that putting more store packs in stores crashes the market. It's not the power curve. But Evos are the way to go if you're playing Ultimate Team, usually. But they've literally just brought Evos are not as good as last year either. They literally just brought the power curve way down, and it's just so annoying. So you try it. But at the moment, I'm Evoing players, and it's most probably a good thing. But one of my mates, he's got an unbelievable team, and we've used his teams.
Talking about teams, shall we have a quick look at yours, mate? Shall I bring it up?
Not exactly the
people might have to squint or whatever because that was the best I could get it. But do you want to just talk through your team, mate?
Well, yeah, I've kind of taken Marmouche out now because I'm Evo and Cheeto Obi Martin through the new Evo. But I've taken Jared out because I don't like him. But to be honest, I've got Aiden Heaven now. I've tried to like Evo youth players and other players. Like, I want to try and build a United one, but it's just not going to be easy. But no, Aiden Heaven I found really good. Like, he's gone through the Evo. He may look like a 76, but his stats are like 84 in defending, 8 in physical with 39 pace.
Nice. That's what you want, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can still fit more Evos because with Evos you have caps, like level caps of what you can put in. Like today, they brought out a new Evo which was like 25k, but you could only put an 80 rated striker in it. So I had Cheeto Martin. I put him into it because I fouled one of these Evos accidentally. But you can put the likes of Rashford or you can put Gabriel Jesus into it, who looks really good as well. So if any of you Arsenal fans want to put anyone to Evo, just put Gabriel Jesus in. He looks really good. But no, my team's exactly
looks like an all right. I just want to know who you've been sucking off at EAFC to get 205,000 coins.
Oh,
yeah, I want to know
basically that. Buying informs for like 10k and then selling for like 15 to 20k. But your best bit is to buy informs at the start when they're cheap. Wait. Informs are needed for every thing, but at the start they're so cheap. And then when they're needed for a lot of things, they tend to go up to about 20k. But it's only certain peaks they hit, I find.
Right.
But I've had some luck with packs. I've got one of my mates who had over 1.2 million on there.
Jesus.
As I say, from what I can see on it on his team, it looks really good. Like
it looks like a tasty little team. You know, the game's only been out a month or whatever. So it's not bad. But talking about teams, what we want to do is going forward just for Channing's segment. We want people to send in their clubs, their ultimate teams, so then we can just have a look at them. If Channing spots anything like Evos or anything like that, and we can just rate them and talk about them. Obviously, people coming on the show as well. Austin, sorry mate, I completely forgot to ask about yours, and to send me a screenshot of yours so we can save that. You ultimate team, don't you, Austin?
Yeah,
ultimate team as well. How have you been finding it, Austin?
It's not too bad. I think someone said in the comments about how they've changed squad battles now in FC 25.
The squad, to be honest, the squad battle rewards this year, if you can get elite, are so much better than rivals at the moment.
But like they've changed
EA
it
need to address it.
Yeah, they've changed it from you could play, I think it was 12 matches.
Yeah, to 18 matches.
So it's now 16 or 18 matches,
But
which
the problem
yeah,
this year. You carry on. I'm sorry, you carry on.
No. It's like this. My thing is, yeah, it's good that they've put the numbers up, like in regards of how many matches you can play. But I'll be completely honest, when I'm not playing clubs, I'm literally bashing out squad battles, and obviously it refreshes every week. And say, for example, I start it on a Monday, I'm done with squad battles by Tuesday, Wednesday, and you just have to cut. You kind of have to leave your squad battles sitting there hoping that you'll stay in the same rank, but by the time Sunday comes, you realise you've gone down about 2 ranks.
Well, what was it? 2 weeks ago, I got Elite 1, and trust me, the computer now, I don't know what EA have done to the AI compared to last year. It's so hard to beat the AI, and they will score a goal out of nowhere. They will sweat a goal. You will defend for your life, and somehow they would just bang it from 30, 40 yards, and it just fly in. Or your goalie would just literally lose his hands, and it just go in. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Like legendary and world class this year. Oh my god, I rage. I rage like mad.
The amount of
seriously,
the amount of
the
times
computer
I've nearly
knows where
launched
you're
a
moving
controller.
every second. You have to be so like acute to where you're passing, when you're going to move, where you're going to pass, and try and drag them out, or you're just done for. But legendary against bronze teams last year was easy. This year it's a nightmare. You can barely get about 5 or 6 goals. Last year you score 14.
This isn't making me really want to jump on it anytime soon, to be honest.
I
will give it a go though.
You have to play most of your games on world class and legendary if you want to get elite. And elite 3, 2, and 1 are the best rewards, or you're just not going to get anything good usually.
Exactly, and that's
but
kind of the whole point.
They've got newer modes compared to friendly. They brought out these like cup modes that you can get cards in. It's kind of like what friendlies, when you used to do Evo cards, like, or do stuff in friendlies to get your packs. They've brought out these new like I can't remember what they are. They're like cup modes. You go in, you can go in with your friend, and you get cards from it. So
nice.
We got a Spanish right back from it. I think last time we did. We got a silver one coming up soon. So where you use silver scroll, because you got like, you can unlock Garincha and Bobby Charlton, but you have to play over 100 games to unlock them. But they're silvers, but they'll be good for this silver tournament that comes out. Plus, the good thing is you can play co-op in the silver tournament, and if you play all 20 games, just don't quit them. You'll get yourself a hero pack. You'll most probably get Crouch like I did, or bloody Cahill. Never doing a hero pack again. I literally, my mate TJ was like, "Oh, do a hero pack, Jazz. Do a hero pack. Do it. Who do I get? Tim Cahill."
No. You'd be gutted, wouldn't you, putting in that time and effort and whatever.
I was so lucky last year. First, I got onto Ultimate Team last year. My first hero pack company. My first icon pack is debut last year. This year, it's just been Crouch and Cahill.
You'd be one of them people that would post that on X, and I'd go, "Look at this absolute jammy wanker!" Like I go and do it and get someone I can't even pronounce, or someone I don't even know.
Yeah.
Let's. I just want to sort of catch up in the chat quickly, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, have a look.
Tarek, watch me chip the keeper tonight. I'm holding you to that. Tyler, Ultimate Team is in the mud.
He's not wrong. He's the one that plays Ultimate Teams. He's really good at it. Last year, he used to get like a lot of wins. Really good, and he plays a lot of like champs. And he's got a really good squad as well. He's got
nice. We'll have to. I'll bring up the email address in a minute. So then anybody, or if they've got you on WhatsApp or whatever, anyone who wants to send their teams in, if you've got either myself or Chaz on WhatsApp, send it across there, or I'll share the email address shortly, and you can send it over through the email address, and then we'll feature it on the show next week.
I've also completed the season pass as well already.
You've completed the season pass already.
Yeah, got Kobe Mainu, got Tamori, got all of them. Yeah. Jeez. But they released a lot of XP this week. So, but to be honest, some of those cards, they haven't been really good. The only cards I can say that were good in the season pass, James Ward-Prowse is unbelievable. For some reason, his card's so good in the game.
I've heard that from a couple of people. That his cards meant to be
he's unbelievable. Good. I don't know why he's so good. Kobe Mainu's okay. Tamori's not that good. I haven't tried out Kwanzaa yet, but no, I didn't take when I took the pack over Morgan Rogers because I don't need him, so I'm doing Mastantuono up. So I just thought I might as well not go for him. But they released the João Pedro card today as well. The new special.
Have they?
Yeah.
What rating's that?
He's an 86. He is. It's
Right.
ratings refresh, so yeah, you got an 86 card, but it's like 4 squads. It's an 84, 85, and an 86. It's quite expensive, but he looks good. I mean, usually
Yeah,
João
definitely.
Pedro's cards are usually good in FIFA. So
Yeah,
he
they
could
tend
look
to be.
good.
I remember them last year. They weren't too bad either, to be fair.
Nah, he's good
What's Tarek
card.
said? Squad battles being 16 games. Yeah, we already touched on that. Rosie, free eye test.
That's with 18, yeah. Free eye
Yeah.
test.
TJ, I'm the mate with a good team.
No, you're not. That's Raj.
Tyler, yeah, TJ, of course you are. TJ, I never did that. Me never.
Yes, you did.
So
T.
overall, mate, you're kind of saying you feel that it's kind of gone compared to what we said about where Pro Clubs was, and we feel that Pro Clubs has gone
I feel like
forwards.
it's gone backwards because people were all like saying, "Oh my god, this is the best gameplay," but then people start to realize, "Wait, you can't defend," and then people are like, "Oh, you got to learn to defend." But when you try and learn to defend, for some reason, tackles sometimes do not work, and you will miss the tackle. Or you've got people now literally just sitting back all game and then countering you because there's no way you can defend, and they will literally sit back all game and then just play cheesy tactics, like just play the worst sort of thing, like the corners tactics and all that. And they would just dribble. They hold R1 dribbling all game. They hold R1 in just to dribble around you because you can't stop them. I'm just hoping.
How many times on average would you say a day you want to launch the controller at the telly?
Every time me and my mate play co-op, to be honest, we went on a mad run the other day. We won a lot of games. Yeah, we literally, he's Haaland card, the player of the month Haaland card's unreal. Like the way he just bodies you off and that.
Yeah.
It does. It just, don't you dare be playing a 5-back.
That's me, 4-5-1 or 5-2-3.
I can't play a 5-back.
Would you take advice from someone whose chip button don't even work?
No, if you're gonna play a 5-back,
I don't know.
He pressed L1, damn it. He pressed L1.
Mr. Sparksy in the house. Thank you very much for joining on, mate. Hope you're all right. People talking about dribbling when you can go off at insane angles.
I think he's talking about like going through people in different angles, because what people do a lot is just turn backwards and turn around in circles like they're Anthony.
Oh, maybe.
Play like they're fidget spinners.
TJ. Chaz wants to break his PS about 15 times in the first 10 minutes of loading up.
To be honest, he's not wrong. He said I got a habit when I get really angry. I tried to slide someone out this year. Like
you sound like our mate Tipple. When if you jump on with us and whatever, and we've kind of moved over to Discord now and just chatting on there and videoing through there. Tipple's like that. He'll get really annoyed, or someone will rattle him, and he'll go, "Who the fuck do you think you are, pal?" And he'll literally chase the geezer and flip him like a pancake.
Don't worry, TJ goes mad at the game. He's like, "Oh, I'm never going to play it." He's deleted it once.
Wow.
Ain't
Sparksy, good mate. You, yeah, we're all good, thank you, Sparksy. Glad you are too, mate. Sparksy. Tarek, don't need chipping with the formation. Just use pace on the wings and do a sweaty pass.
Pretty much, yeah. All you do, you just pass it around, dribble through people, just cut it back.
Pretty much. R1 dribbling for 10 minutes around the box.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. They will
Tarek, it's Tipple 2.0. With the tackles and chasing people and rattling them.
I'm bad. Like, I'll lose my temper with Altman team.
Richards, hello, mate. I think that's his first comment. Thank you for coming on.
That's Tyler again on the different one.
How many devices? Is he just helping us out? Raj. Is he like that? You know that picture that went around of the bloke in China with all the Pokemon phones? Is that TJ at the minute? Just loads of different accounts and commenting and.
No. TJ is my other mate, and Raj is one of my mates as well.
Oh, sorry, mate. I think the sound went, so I just thought you'd said TJ. Sorry, mate. My mistake.
No. It's Raj. But I usually play that co-op with Raj.
TJ, I've deleted it 3 times actually.
I don't blame you. I've come close to deleting it. It's awful. It just makes you rage that much.
Yeah, I can imagine. Right, we'll move on from the disappointment that is Ultimate Team at the moment. Hopefully
they improve the
something
defending.
happens. Yeah.
But to be honest,
Hopefully.
co-op is actually quite fun on it. That's about the only thing
I
can
wouldn't
say.
mind giving co-op a go. There's a couple of people I'd happily jump on and do
good
some
because as
co-op
long
with.
as people, because you can defend a lot better with co-op. So this year they need to do more with co-op. That's why I think Champs needs to have a co-op mode. But I don't think they'll implement it just because you might have to be in the same divisions to do that.
Chaz's favourite saying: "Cheating rat."
You're not wrong. What's your favourite saying?
It's better. What's our favourite saying? I don't know if I can repeat it.
I've got a lot more different sayings than you.
I honestly, my repertoire would go probably a lot worse than you, cheating rat. That would probably be. Everyone would ask if I'm all right if I said cheating rat.
I F and blind quite a lot when we're playing it, or you'd just call someone sweaty this or sweaty that, or just an absolute rat.
Yeah. Rhymes with bonce half the time is what comes out of my mouth. Yeah. It's better deleting the game than deleting your controller to beat. This is very true.
Oh, I had to take 3 days.
Nighty's favourite saying is your mum. Don't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna lie and deny that, like he lies and denies that he pressed the L1 button.
L1 button worked.
Co-op isn't fun in Division 3.
That's because where all the sweats are, in it, Raj?
Is that where you guys have been struggling in Division 3?
Well, I'm in Division 5 at the moment. He's in Div 3.
Right.
And you play Div 3 players, and I think he was in Div 4 at the time the other day when we went on a mad run of just winning most of our games. We lost two, and I think about 6 or 7. And to be honest, you if you click together as a team, it's actually quite good. Like the defending, the passing, the movement.
Yeah, I might have to give that a go. Try and get me over.
You may rage a lot because you need a good team. Like Pina's card this year is much better than Mbappe's because she's got low driven. So she's the most broken card on the game at the moment. She went from 5k from the start to about 50k, now down to 40. It's unreal. And one of my mates, TJ, brought her for 25k. What happened? She up to 50k. And today I told him, you should sell your Rashford for 24k. He's like, I keep him. And then he goes down to like 17k after the Evo come out.
Oh, you'd be screwed.
He would have made a little bit of coin if he'd listened.
Hold on, sorry. This one. Deleting the game to keep my sanity. I don't blame him. That was Jonesy. Jonesy, literally, he was on 20. He was on 25, and I think he must have deleted the game by November.
I'm not gonna lie. Hot take: 25 towards the end is better than what 26 is at the moment. That's a hot take.
Yeah, there we go. I went from 0.9 in Division 7 to 0.1 in one night. That was enough for me.
Mate, Division 5 is full of sweats. Like Division 5 at the moment is full of sweats. To get to Div 3 is an achievement. It's mad.
Fair play.
People just literally R1 dribble from their own half. It's wild.
Well, let's hope they sort some stuff out, bring some patches out, whatever, and hopefully improve certain things that need improving.
Out for like manual defending to improve the strength.
There's one that's soon, right? Isn't it? Is that in the next week? Is it the next week?
Should be next week. TJ most probably knows, the one that told me. It's like, there's a patch coming out.
That's it. We'll get the exclusive in a minute. I'll keep an eye on the comments.
I'll just talk to TJ. He'll tell us everything.
Right. Let's move away from Ultimate Team then, and then we'll go into the next one. Good old Rush. Now, I've only I played a lot of it on 25, and I thought it was good.
I thought it was the best mode on 25. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I've only played it a few times, I think. At the moment, but I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, you need to play a friends load because if you play at randos, oh my god, they're either really good or absolute.
Tarek, he'll tell you. It'll come up in the comments in a minute. He loves playing with people he doesn't know, don't you, Tarek? It's like your favourite hobby of the week, mate, isn't it? It's his favourite pastime, mate. Playing with strangers in Rush. He loves it, mate. You wait in the comments; he'll be telling you how much how much he loves it, mate.
I mean, I play a lot
I
more.
think the times I've played it, I've played with a few of us that,
Yeah.
you know, we've been playing league games, we've been stitched over 3 games in a row. You know, it's nothing to do with us. It's definitely the AI.
Because the AI
And
plays
you
it.
just go, fuck it. Should we just jump on some Rush? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've quite enjoyed it, to be fair. I do think it's a nice little feature to have.
Well,
It
to be
just
honest,
gives something else.
moment. We had a comical moment in Rush with TJ going and go, "Oh my god, he couldn't save anything." We literally had to defend to stop him from conceding because the guys were just shooting from everywhere. What's TJ doing? Floundering around. You know what he's doing?
Like a wounded bird or something.
Oh, the best one was one of our other mates. He went in goal. He's playing really well. And one of the boys said, "You're doing really well there." What happens? The ball gets shot at him, hits his hand, and goes in. It's like you spoke too soon.
Jesus.
Yeah. But no, I find Rush is enjoyable. But you need people to be playing Rush, or it's just not enjoyable.
They patched kickoff to remove the patch. That was insane.
I thought, kickoff.
If EA sort out EAFC 25, it'd be a miracle.
You mean 26?
Does he mean 26? Does he mean 26?
25 was a.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look, he loves it. It's absolute class. They pass the ball.
Yeah.
I will translate that. I will translate that for Mr. Tarek. It's absolute shite. They never pass the ball and just skill and try and shoot all the bloody time.
And I'm the one that always dribbles with it and tries to chip the keeper.
Yeah, or sits at the back and tries to defend. Yeah, I wonder if he's trying to chip the keeper on Rush.
You need someone to do that in Rush. You need someone to sit back to defend.
100%. Yeah.
I tend to play the defensive role in Rush most of the time.
TJ, I agree. If you don't have friends on Rush, it feels like you're walking barefoot on Lego.
Only if you're playing with people you don't know.
What do you say, Austin? Sorry, mate.
Do you reckon Tarek's L1 button works on Rush?
I don't think his L button works at all, mate, to be completely honest with you. You do realise when we jump on later, every single shot he's going to do now is going to try and lob the keeper. I guarantee it.
Try and chip it.
I guarantee.
I'll get a
guarantee it's
I chipped him.
I found Rush more enjoyable last year than this year, but
I've not played it as much to make the comparison. I don't think yet. I need to play it a bit more.
I always say I played Rush last year and this year. This is how I could tell the manual defend is not as good as last year, because last year I could manual defend a lot better. You don't have AI defending in Rush, so I played manual defending last year because I played a lot at the back last year in Rush, and I found it easier to defend last year than it is to manual defend this year. For some reason, your players just stand there and watch people go past them. And even when you lunge or do the perfect tackle, you just miss it or it just doesn't activate for some reason. It's just weird. But yeah, they do need to sort out. But you have to play Rush with friends. Don't try and play it with randos, because you'll either get the really good ones once in a blue moon, or it'll be garbage. I think I played one.
Oh, maybe I have got this wrong. Is it L2 or is it L1?
Lob is L2.
L1.
Is it L2?
No, it's L1. I think you can change the controls. It depends whether you go on classic.
I thought lob was.
What you prefer. It's what you prefer on your control, because you can change the controls around. I think if you go classic, it's L1.
But I think default or whatever. I think R2 is finesse. L1 is
on a different control scheme.
Oh, don't he play PC?
Does he play PC? Then he wouldn't know.
I think so.
PC is really bad for FIFA this year. There are so many cheaters on PC. It's unreal. All I keep seeing
is that why you're not enjoying Rush? Chaz spends more time off the pitch than on it. We're getting an exclusive here. Blue cards flying everywhere.
I don't get blue cards. Not as much as you, TG. That boy.
Here he is. Look, he's nibbling tonight, isn't he? Don't need an L button for Rush. Just need an X button for a sweaty. All right, mate. We got L1.
Yeah, it is L1.
We got L1.
The PC players, all I've seen is them cheating in champs and that, like freezing other teams. What they do is your players can't move. They'll score a goal and then they'll DDoS you. It's become worse this year than it was last year. Loads of YouTubers happening to them. So they're just losing games and losing points.
I mean, Tarek's not wrong. The games I've played in Rush, you either absolutely smash a team or you get absolutely smashed by a team. There's nothing in the middle.
Yeah. The only way you're going to win, is you need someone to stay back. If no one stays back, then you're done for.
And that's the thing. If you go on there and just random it and play with people you don't necessarily know, what are the chances all of you are going to be on the same wavelength and want you're going to have to be the person that sits at the back.
Well, like the only reason why I play it is just the Evo players and get the packs. That's it. For packs and Evo players.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But no, it's
Very
just
true. Blue cards being handed within 2 seconds of being back on the field.
it was a lot worse last year. The referees last year were unbelievable. They had red cards.
Mate, them referees last year, they're probably not in the game this year because they got a job at Clinton's, mate, because the amount of cards they
were
love dishing
bloody
out.
strict. Oh my god.
Mate, they were horrendous last year. I think
You go.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, so like last year, I remember tackling someone. I won the ball, clearly won the ball, didn't take the player out at all. Player falls over. I got a red card. Guy done the same tackle to me, didn't get nothing. Got away with it.
That's Tipple's excuse for why he gets sent off, because when someone does it to him, they get a talking to or a yeller. But when he does it, it's GBH.
Well, don't worry. We were playing clubs earlier. I've just tackled this guy. Absolute perfect tackle. Didn't take the guy. Took the ball. The guy's fallen over me after I've taken the ball. Shouldn't be a penalty. The guy gets penalty for it. Does it to one of my mates. Absolutely cleans him out. No free kick. No penalty. Nothing.
Wow, you'd be screwing, wouldn't you?
Look,
Absolutely screwing.
It's like every game mode, and I said this to
like I
Craig
said, this year on pro clubs, I've been playing a lot of defender.
Sorry, I got that chance. Sorry, Austin, what were you saying, mate? Sorry.
I said it's like every game mode when it comes to this game, and I said it to you before the show, Craig. I said I was going to mention it.
Oh, here
obviously,
we go.
Not only obviously with the referee decisions, because the opposition team will do exactly what you've just done, but you get punished more than they do. But the fact that it also takes 3 to 4 working days for them to call offsides as well.
So Austin, right? Austin. We need some backstory to this, right? Austin gets very, very touchy when he has 5 fully grown geezers screaming at him on a video call because he's offside 100 times in a game. Now, Austin will say, how was that one offside? And we're all saying, well, considering the defender was here and you're fucking over here, mate, that's why. And he'll go, but it takes 4 to 5 working days for a bloody...
the thing is, it does.
Offside at the start of the year, some of the offside calls have been questionable. Like, I think they need to do.
There are some that have been.
We've been well in front of the defender, nowhere near the defender. They've called offside, and it's like, wait, is the game broken or something? Raj will know. He'll back me up here with the offsides. So, sometimes the offside just don't.
But that's the thing, Chaz, right? Fucking Timu.
No, you were most places born offside. So.
Right.
Oh, mate. Some nights we feel like we have to get like the salt, the pepper, the ketchup, the brown sauce, and say to him, "This is offside, pal. Like you're offside." Some of them, I'll give him his dues. Maybe 5% of them are questionable.
Yeah.
The other 95%, however, he's about 3 weeks offside.
Craig, it's the autism.
Have you heard our team name?
What is your team name?
Our team name's Tism on tour.
I am offended, but no.
There you go. There you go. Austin's name on the back of his shirt is autism.
Rah, you're offending me there.
Well, I mean, he does have autism himself, so I mean, he offends himself with it half the time. Apparently, TJ has an exclusive. Chaz loves the woman ref.
I know I love the women ref.
Tarek, Soapbox Steve, is that about Austin by any chance with his little rant about 4 to 5 working days?
It's still offside.
But yeah, I definitely need to play some more Rush. It's a feature that I did quite enjoy on 25. I've just not really,
aren't you, in Rush?
Yeah.
Which is comical.
I think that'd be dangerous, mate. I don't know whether I'd want to give that a go or not. To be fair,
no, it is the funniest thing you've ever seen. Like I said, put TJ in goal. We'll have a laugh.
But that's the thing. Some of these, you want to, if you can do well in them and win games and whatever, and you do get frustrated. But going back to earlier, sometimes you just want a night to just switch off from everything and just have a laugh. So why not
Sometimes
just
I
go
feel
on
like
rush,
FIFA isn't
stick someone in goal, and just have a laugh.
sometimes I feel like FIFA isn't the game you want to go on if you want to rest. Sometimes.
No,
'Cause
well,
stresses
it
you
depends.
out.
It depends. It depends what sort of mentality you take going
What-
into it. If you go
what I
into it
think-
saying I want to win 10 games in a row, then no, it's probably not the fucking right
That's-
game for you to do.
That's the problem with FIFA, though. I reckon FIFA has gone downhill ever since they implemented the pro scene and made it more competitive. Because back when like all the other FIFAs were out, they were a lot more fun. It never used to be competitive. And then they started introducing the competitive scene, and now everyone wants to learn these sweaty tactics. You've got YouTubers just showing people, oh, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. This is meta, this is that.
Yeah,
and that's what kills the game off. People destroy FIFA because they do these tactics. They listen to these YouTubers and all these pro players. They play the tactics, and it just kills the game.
I think the only way, if you do want to completely switch off and not have a fucking angry night of saying more swear words than I don't know what, the only mode you can really do is career mode. Like,
yeah, but that gets boring after a while.
I mean, yeah,
It
exactly.
does, yeah.
But if you want a chilled out night, it's probably not wise going on to do Ultimate Team or go on and do clubs.
You've got FIFA doing the club with FM this year, so FM's going to be another fun game coming out, and they're doing a club together, FIFA and FM.
Yeah. You mentioned this earlier. Yeah, that's
PJ was the one
decent.
that told
That
me
is.
this. I was like, oh, yeah. And he's like, yeah, they're doing a club together. I was like, what? He said, yeah, because you see FC like pictured everywhere in FM now. So I don't know what they've done, but you've got the full Premier League teams in there as well.
I
miss Fujiwara. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the same for everyone else, but obviously we've never changed the AI names of the players. And on FC 25, our left back was called Fujiwara. And I tell you what, Fujiwara never had a bad game. Well, saying that, I think one game Fujiwara did give away a penalty, and there was some very strong words used against her.
Well, what are your names anyway?
My actual player's name?
Yeah, your actual pro.
Mine's just 90. I'm boring, mate. Tarek's is Papa Smurf, and he's got blue hair and a blue beard. Yeah.
I thought it was Mahmoudagard.
Oh no, he changed it. Sorry, did he change it? Yeah, he changed it to Mahmoudagard. Yeah, he changed it to Mahmoudagard. Who's Ollie now? Who did? He's the geezer from the geezer from Ghostbusters too. Vigo. So he's Vigo. John is just fucking hell, some weird
alien
looking. Fucking green hair.
I get annoyed with, like, when you see the ugly characters, people just make real, like, proper demonic things.
Tony's just his bald self. He looks like he's Fester character in on the
looks like himself,
Cannon and Jonesy. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I'm just my normal one. What's this? Literally, most of the people we play with have ADHD and autism.
It's fun.
My people,
but we're actually quite good at it. Not gonna lie. Like I said, we're in the second division. But
That's it. Austin's found his second calling.
I call my guy Lord Maguire.
Lord Maguire, Jesus. I love playing with Chaz when he's on the pitch.
Hey, I don't get that many red cards. It's usually Sam. He's constantly.
The best way to chill playing FC is having a karaoke night whilst playing. Oh my days, yeah. There was one night, me, Tipple, and Tarek. I mean, we were on till like 1:30 in the morning, I think it was. Yeah. Blaring out a bit of Backstreet Boys, Westlife, like some of the old. Oh mate, that was funny. I was about 9 Guinnesses. Yeah, you can look, but you can't touch. Nah. This wasn't when he was until late, half asleep. He's got no excuses for not chipping that. Yeah, no, definitely not. But yeah, that was a good night. What's TJ saying? I miss Pinktails, our legendary right back.
What about the goalkeeper from last year? I think it's Chan or some stuff.
Oh, we had Sidibe, mate. That geezer deserves a statue outside of the ground, mate. Sidibe was a club legend.
To be fair,
absolutely. The new one's pretty good though.
Craig
got a friend who call himself Strappers.
Craig makes me laugh because the keeper has a good game and he'll go, put a statue outside the stadium. And then the keeper makes one mistake and he goes, right, that's it, rip the statue down, that's it, get rid of the statue.
Keepers are either hit or miss, isn't they?
Melt it down. Don't deserve that
Melt it
statue.
down.
Should have caught that.
Or when Craig does a blinder of a shot, like, and going back to obviously how you said, Chaz, about how YouTubers and that with the influence on FIFA,
Yeah.
he just comes out and he quotes Pie Face and he'll go, "Send that to your fucking."
Send that to you, because I'll normally miss 2 or 3 beforehand, and then I'll score like an absolute banger.
Oh my god, that's class.
And the first thing I do is stick my face right up and go, "Send that to your fucking pals."
I think one of the boys, we usually say, "Get that out the back of your net," quoting Manny.
Yeah. We normally say, pick that out, you fuck," or something like that. The best way to play FC is not turning it on.
Delete it.
And delete it 3 times. Oh, right. Let's move. Yeah, I definitely need to play some more Rush. That's something else I need to add to the list of this week. Like I said, this coming week's not as manic. So I'm hoping to fit in a bit more. I need to do career mode. So that's one thing. We've got a career mode segment, but all of us just want to play it a little bit more. So we won't do that segment. That'll be something we introduce maybe next week or the week after.
I only really play career mode for the XP at the moment.
Yeah, I've not even opened it, mate. So I couldn't even tell you what's new, what's good.
They've got 2 different modes in career mode. You've got the normal career mode, and you've got the live career mode, where you play segments where you got to get promoted. You can't use certain stuff, and you get like special kits for doing it, PSG retro kits and that. So it's quite mad. Plus, you can use Legends.
Definitely need to give. Mode. Yeah, definitely need to give that a go. Yeah, so it's on my list. That and Ultimate Team, I need to try and do a little bit more of, because if I shared my team now,
if you want to rage, go on Ultimate Team.
That's it. Rage. If I want to let off some steam, just go on. Well, probably make it worse. So this is a segment that we're gonna sort of introduce when John is better. He's best wishes out to John. He's struggling with a flu that Tarek as well had, and Jonesy had. So that's knocked him for 6. But this is what John is going to be doing from next week. So basically, what we want from the viewers, anyone that's in the WhatsApp group and whatnot, Chaz, you playing with the lads when you play.
Yeah.
We want to see your goals. We want to see some horrendous misses. Tarek's is definitely being put in there for next week's show.
I got one.
I think
I wonder who's gonna be voting for. We're not allowed to vote. Me and you, Chaz. That's fair enough. Actually,
I think we should get the final say. If it's a draw,
I'll come back. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I agree. I agree on that one. Yeah. Obviously, we can enter. Like, if you've scored an absolute peach or I've scored an absolute peach, we can enter, because what we'll do is John will put the videos together.
Yeah.
So this is the email address. If you've got myself or John or Chaz on WhatsApp and it's easier to send it over there, send it over on WhatsApp. If not, send it over to this email address. We're looking for horrendous tackles that have sent someone to Mars. And what we're going to do,
unbelievable misses, like
the
chip.
And then what we'll do is, that's one thing I didn't add, assists. But if I added that, I could add bloody everything. Yeah. What we want to do is, you guys, the viewers, will vote on your goal of the week, tackle of the week, miss of the week. The winner from each week will then go into a monthly one. And I can announce that the amazing Mr. Martin, I'm just trying to find, as we all know him, Classic Football Clocks, is going to be doing a clock to the winner of the goal of the month every month. So we'll still have player of the week, misses of the week and tackles of the week, but the goal of the week will get you a special clock that Martin has kindly. So many thanks for that, Martin. We really do appreciate that. And then what we're going to do is the goal of the months will then go into goal of the year, miss of the year, tackle of the year.
I was going to say, are you going to do it for
Go on, mate.
separate modes to rush and that? Because rush is very weird with top goals, or is it all going to just be full game?
I think. What you mean? What game modes we include?
Well, you can. I'd say Ultimate Team, but if you can do rush, I think rush is a bit because the pitches are smaller. It's not as.
I think Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs. I think if we just keep it to
not
that.
career mode because.
Not career mode because you could stick it on beginner and hit a 50-yard. Yeah, it's not happening. Ultimate Team or Pro Clubs. Yeah, sorry, mate. It's a very good point. I didn't think of that. Yeah, Ultimate Team and Pro Clubs. And then I will be supplying trophies for the goal of the year, miss of the year, and tackle of the year, and that will be done the week before the early release comes out for the next game. So some absolute, the chance to win a clock each month just for sending us your goals. What a prize to have. And Martin's done some amazing, have a look on his Twitter page, have a look on his website. He does some amazing stuff. He did a wrestling, Roman Reigns one for the first episode giveaway that we did on the wrestling show. He's done some really good ones with Liam, and honestly, he'll do most things.
With him and
exactly. Where are we at on here? It is really, really good. I'll be in here. Haven't stopped laughing.
I love you too, Teach.
Craig's Ultimate Team squad is like Peterborough. What? Not good enough for Division 1? For League 1, sorry, or Championship.
Getting relegated in Division 9 back to 10.
Is it? Terrific. Damn, I'm going to be on the segment every week.
just remember,
Tarek's early contender for miss of the week.
Yeah, he's got to be miss. You could do miss of the week as well. Just absolutely bottle jogged.
That's it. Yeah. So goal of the week, miss of the week, tackle of the week. But the only one that will get you a monthly thing is a clock.
Teach.
Chaz, just record your whole game.
Yeah, for goal of the week.
How about pass through ball of the week? I did think of assists. I mean, I think assists will just get honourable mentions. I think if we see a decent goal and there was a decent, pass in the build-up, it will just get an honourable mention. I think. Otherwise, do you know how many videos and stuff we'd have to go?
What about
from 40 yards? Do you mean like the one Austin played through to you and then you bottled the finish?
I was going to say, do I get an award for the decent pass over to him that he seemed to have?
No, because that was before. No, that's before I announced it, mate. No. If Chaz was allowed in this, he would win miss and tackle of the week every week.
I'm playing centre
Chaz is allowed in it. Chaz just isn't. We're just not allowed to vote because obviously we'd vote for ourselves.
We'll just vote for if it's thingy. But
if it's a tie,
I'm not going to score goals.
If it's like 10-10 or something like that,
he's got some misses of the week. Blimey.
TJ, you'd have a closer challengers with the miss of the week. Who's that for? Me? Oh no, or for you?
No, TJ. I think it's for me. It might be for you. Yeah, it's both for you.
Tarek, looking forward to seeing these clips.
Chippy chips.
I am definitely. Tarek don't even need to send me it. I'm entering it on behalf of him for missing the week.
That's most likely to win it hands down.
100%. But that will be all down to the viewers. So you guys will vote. I think the plan is John is obviously, we don't want him having to stitch together hundreds and 20, 30 plus videos. I think it might just be that.
Over.
Yeah, we can carry them over and stuff. I think it might be 5. I think we might cap it each week at 5 in each category.
Well, top 5.
And then the viewers, the viewers vote. That's it. And then I mean, just the chance to win that clock, mate. Do you know what I mean? Just for recording your goal that you've scored, and you might not even think it's an amazing goal, but people on here might vote for it. And
unbelievable.
Yeah,
you just go unbelievable.
Exactly. So exactly. Oh, hold on. You should have a red card of the week. Chaz would have viewed videos a week.
Hey, I only got the
But
red card.
saying that, if it's a red card, if that's a red card, that falls under tackle.
Yeah, but to be honest, I only got a red card today was because I'd done the really good tackle, won the ball. They got a penalty, I got a yellow card for it. It's never a foul, but the second one was a yellow card, and I got a red card for it. But it was like in the 89th.
He's admitting the second one.
Yeah, the 89th minute had to go for it.
I don't blame you, mate.
Keep us winning the game.
Right, and then I just thought, just as a little fun thing, just to round up the end of the show, I spoke to Chaz and I spoke to Austin a little bit earlier just about what our favourite FIFAs were. So I'll sort of bring up the picture of who's is whose, and then just talk us through why it's your favourite. So Chaz, we'll start with you, mate. So you decided to go with this, mate. Yeah, talk us through it, mate.
I really enjoyed FIFA 15 because you didn't really have the competitive scene round then, and it was more about enjoyable. And this was well before they added the player caps. They did add the transfer cap into it, but it was actually quite fun. I remember making 20, 30 million coins on that game, just buying and selling players. Then I got banned for 6 months, and then they gave me my account back. But I still think it's most probably the best FIFA I've played. Yeah, funny fact, I was buying players, selling them off, making money. I got done, literally trying to get in contact with EA is a nightmare. Talking to them 6 months later, we're sorry about your ban. You didn't do anything wrong. Here's your account back for FIFA 16. Wow. But I went on my brother's account and just played on these.
6 months.
Yeah, I played on my brother's account, but to be honest, FIFA 15 was enjoyable. I mean, I played FIFA 15 when 16 was out because I didn't like 16, so I stayed on FIFA 15. I got my account back. I still had like so many coins and just brought a lot of players, and people were still playing on it. But yeah, I'd say to this day, FIFA 15 is one of the best FIFAs, or if not the best FIFA I've played for ages. I've just not found any other games. Like I said, once they've gone competitive, and you got the competitive scene, and you got all the YouTubers doing all these tactics, everything, tactics ruining the game and that. And now you've got playstyle pluses and that's ruining the game. Or the Trivella Plus and that, where they implemented all that into the games, absolutely killed it. But I wish you could go back to the day when the games were fun. All they were built for was for your enjoyment. And now
we touched on it earlier as well. I think it might be a segment that there's so much room for us to add things as we do week on, week out with the shows. Like a soundtrack. We were talking about the soundtracks.
Well, FIFA 15 had also one of the best soundtracks, I would say. But FIFA 14 had a really good game. The World Cup mode was one of the best World Cup modes. But yeah, 15, I had more enjoyment on that game because it was just fun. You had all those cups and everything as well, didn't you, back then?
It was a good game.
It was a good game. But it's just gone downhill since then.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I agree. It was more fun when it wasn't competitive.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And the way it is now. Austin, we both went with the same one, mate, but I'll let you have this one because I've got one I want to do as sort of a honourable mention, mate. So I'll let you. This was your one, mate, and well, my one as well. But FIFA 17, mate, talk us through it.
I feel privileged you've allowed me to have this one.
you see, I can be nasty sometimes, mate. When you're not offside 30 fucking times in a game.
Got one offside, one that can't chip.
So the reason why I picked FIFA 17 was mainly because of the fact of this was and please correct me if I'm wrong because there's been so many that I've played. You lose track. Yeah. It was the start of the journey.
It was the start of the journey, but it's also the start of Champs as well. It's the first time they introduced Champs. 40 games.
Me personally, I thought to myself, do you know what? Adding a story mode to a football game was probably one of the most top class things they did in a FIFA game, because not only did it bring a whole new thing into a FIFA game, it was probably one of the most popular things they could have done, because I mean you looked online or you even looked like you was watching the telly and an advert would come out and everyone was talking about the journey. Like,
I loved it, mate. It was so good.
But the reason they got rid of it is because it don't make money.
Brilliant story.
The problem
it was because people couldn't buy coins, couldn't buy points on it.
The problem is they all focus on they all focused on Ultimate Team. Everything went into Ultimate Team because it's the only place they make so much money. Like last year, they lost most of their fan base last year, but they made record sales of money because the people that stayed on it were buying tons of packs, like 50, 60 packs a week. That's why you won't get the journey ever again because it won't make money.
Like,
it was good.
And see, I've always thought to myself that maybe they would bring it back, like something along those lines. But something, and it popped to my mind. It was like maybe a story mode of, say, like an iconic player, and a story mode of how their career built up and how they got to where they got. For example, if you was to do like a Thierry Henry one, where he started, and you're going through that story of how he came to become, one of the best players in the Premier League and whatnot. If you capture my drift.
Money to do it, when they won't do it.
But that's the thing; it costs too much money.
Exactly.
And you can use FIFA games now.
Yeah, the thing is with the FIFA games now, it's all based around money.
Yes.
With FIFA points and the amount that people spend on FIFA points to get players and things like that.
You could pay 180 quid now for points. I think they got either 130 or 140 quid one in store. Literally 140 quid one in store for FIFA points. And then they're like 60, 70 packs in store every day. They refill them every day. It's unreal.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why I chose FIFA 17, because I felt that the journey was a big impact on the FIFA games at the time, and it was probably one of the most popular things that they added to the game.
You got your Alexander card as well at the end of it, didn't you?
Exactly. It was decent, mate.
Yeah.
Let's just have a quick look in the comments. Sorry, mate.
Got a favourite one?
TJ, FIFA 14 World Cup mode was so good. Yeah,
it was. I introduced one of my friends.
FIFA International Soccer 1994.
Was that the one where you could run away from the ref?
No, was that 96?
I think it was 96, yeah. You could run away from the referee.
96 you could run away from the ref?
It's on the Sega Mega Drive, wasn't it?
So, I'd already picked 17, and then I asked Austin what his was, and of course he went 17 as well, which is fair enough. No, you didn't know, mate. I'm joking, mate. So I wanted to mention another one just as an honourable mention, but I'll go with it as my one.
To be honest,
and
it was the first game I played.
Yeah, it was.
I ever played.
The World Cup mode was unreal. It was the first time they fully implemented the offside rule. You could obviously play indoors You could play indoors from when they implemented it from the 97 game.
Yeah.
It was just an amazing game, and the separate World Cup feature on it was just quality. It's one of the very first ones I really remember kind of playing as well.
It was the first ever. I remember I getting the PlayStation. It was the very first FIFA I ever played in my life. It's the first ever FIFA game I ever played. I had football games on Sega Mega Drive, but they weren't FIFA, they were something else. And then that was the first FIFA I ever played, was 98. And the song on FIFA 98, unbelievable, one of the best FIFA songs ever. I can't remember what it's called.
Refresh my memory. I was going to say, I'm trying to remember what
FIFA 98 song, unbelievable. I'll have a look for it now. But it's one of the most iconic songs that FIFA have ever had.
As soon as you play it, I'm going to know it straight away. I'll go to the I don't know. Will we get a? I don't know. Are we allowed? Will that class as like a copyright?
Was it by any chance? Hang on. Was it by any chance Song 2 by Blur?
Yeah, Song 2 by Blur.
Oh, there we go. Someone's googled it quickly.
Yeah,
no, I generally did. I can't Google when I'm on this.
I'm joking.
Such an iconic
Mega Drive FIFA was the best. Oh, Tarek's put it in here as well. Look, Blur Song 2. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, really, really. There's been some, like we said, I think we're going to add a soundtrack segment to this, because there were some quality FIFAs with some really, really good soundtracks.
Like I've always said, I think 14 or 15 had the best soundtracks. Unbelievable soundtracks for them too.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, one of the most popular as well was that "Love Me Again" by John Newman.
I think I had some from. Is it David Guetta or I can't remember his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
then you had
yeah.
what was that other one? Oh,
Try
no, there was another one. It'll come to me in a minute.
it will come to you.
It'll come to you when we're done. Yeah.
Yeah, most probably when we finish the segment.
Always the way, innit?
What was it?
So you got The Night by Avicii in FIFA 15.
Yeah.
Purple Light by Deja Cat. Is it Deja Cat? You got 16.
Doja Cat.
Tongues by Joy Wave. Unbelievable soundtrack FIFA 15. You got Down the River. Tonight.
Jerk It Out
Magic
by
Man.
the Caesars.
Who?
The
Jerk It Out by Caesars.
Jerk It Out by Caesars.
That's a classic. I think that's 2004.
Yeah.
Was that 2004?
Jerk It Out.
I think that was 2004, wasn't it?
That one.
What about Gold? The song Gold.
Gold.
That's a good song.
That's
yeah.
Oh, they did that.
There has been that will be a proper trip down memory lanes.
Well, the thing I like about FC 24, I think it's for the World Cup mode. They released all the old songs back into the game, didn't they? Some of the old classic songs. I wish they would do that again, because some of the songs nowadays are absolute just proper garbage.
15's Avicii, The Nights,
unbelievable.
Definitely.
Some great songs.
Right, gents. I think that rounds up pretty much our first show. I've really enjoyed it, lads. Just to chat in general, like we said at the beginning, mate. It's just like chatting to your mates. You just forget that you're on a live to everyone on YouTube and X.
And it's also great to have the
your face is all plastered all over the gaff now, mate. You can't escape it now, mate. Yeah. But
it's nice to talk to the chat and that.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just to chat to other people. Obviously, having the interaction with people in the group, in the chats as well. Tarek's just jerk what out?
Yes.
Jerk what out?
Your chip shot.
I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's got involved in the chat tonight. If you guys weren't getting involved, it would just be us three chatting nonsense and whatnot. So you guys are just a massive part of this show, just as the three of us are. Chaz, mate, absolutely smashed it, mate, for your first ever one, mate. You look like you've enjoyed it. You stopped sweating after about 22 minutes. I think
you can see it come off my head. I was shitting bricks. I was talking to my mate TJ. I was telling him I am literally just nervous to come on, and he said, "Just talk to it like it's your mates, and you'll be fine."
The very first one I did, the wrestling show when I'd never done anything like it, never, and I was fucking shitting myself, mate. But I'm glad I did it. It was honestly the best thing I've ever done, mate. The friendships I've made through it, chatting about something that I'm passionate about, and I'm glad you wanted to do this with me, mate. And you've done great, mate. Absolutely smashed it. So thank you for coming on, mate. Thank you for getting involved, mate.
It's been really good.
Smashed it,
and I look forward to every Fridays, mate. Well, most Fridays, unless we're away or poorly or whatever. But I think I think you can tell, mate. You've enjoyed it. You're passionate about your ultimate team and getting sent off on Rush.
But when I started talking to you guys, it was just like natural. Do you know what I mean?
You just forget, mate. You generally just forget, and it's just like chatting to your mates.
You generally forget that the camera's on, and that's the thing. Like, I'll be honest, Chaz, you've smashed it. Honestly,
great show. Hopefully for next week. Nice to meet you.
You've acted like it weren't even your first show. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. I think
more natural.
Shows.
I think if we hadn't have even mentioned it was your first ever time, mate, no one would have known. No one
was. But even Liam said to me, you just need to calm your nerves.
Yeah.
Before the show and that.
Is that why half the bar's empty?
Yeah. I was drinking all his drinks. See,
I hope he goes. I hope he goes in there with some bleach and disinfectant now, mate. After you've tainted it with that horrible shirt.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Oh, mate, absolutely. I feel sick to my stomach.
At least I kept this
But
on.
yeah, that's very true. I'll give you that.
It's bloody cold. I wouldn't have kept it on otherwise.
Exactly. Austin, mate, I know you sat in a gloomy car park. People are probably looking at you thinking, what's this geezer doing on his phone?
Yeah,
Looks like he's doing a drug deal. But yeah, really appreciate you coming on, mate, and getting involved.
It's great to meet you.
You know what? I generally had nothing to do, and I did agree to obviously come on the show, and then obviously all this happened, and Jules decided he wanted to go to Lisbon. Don't know why.
Selfish.
And I'll tell you, the amount of UPS cargo planes that have gone up, and I've gone, oh, they're going to hear this. They're going to hear this.
He's supposed to go to find Gokares' missus.
Like generally, and I've had people staring at me. I've had people staring at me, going, "What's this geezer just doing, sitting in his motor?" Like, but no,
exactly.
It's been a great show.
It's been a great show.
It's been an absolute laugh, Chaz. It's been an absolute honour to meet you.
It's been great to meet you as well,
mate. I didn't even know Liam had a brother until now, so there you go.
Doesn't talk about me much, I guess.
Right, you know what I mean?
But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for giving up your time. Thank you to everyone that's given up their time to watch it as well. And from me and Chaz, we wish you both a good week.
Yeah, I wish.